Can you put it up a little bit? There you go. I feel like I was like, hi.
I was trying to get the shirt.
Well, you got the shirt. Sorry.
Yeah, people need to be able to see.
Okay, whatever. Hello, I'm just like right here.
You're still in the shot. It's not my fault. You're 1 foot tall.
Not 1 foot. Shut up.
Like I'm tiny. What's up, y'all?
Hey guys.
Already 9 people in here. A telltale sign that Granny's already done. I know she was up on slots. She won like $400 right off.
Nice.
So.
In the scary little hotel or little casino.
The laundromat casino, what she calls it.
Was he serious when they said that it was busy? Is those places busy?
I don't know. They're like slot parlors. There's only like
2 slots?
8 to 12 slots, but they all have like a billion games on there. What's up, Denise? Joanne?
Hello.
What's up, Kathy? Ikaika? Aloha?
Aloha. I want to go.
Happy afternoon.
I want to go to Hawaii. When are we going to Hawaii?
When somebody sponsors us on a free trip to Hawaii.
I know we can do a free trip. We can go stay with my uncle.
Your uncle is your uncle a pilot? Does he work for the air? Does he
No, but my cousin works for it, and we can get, what are those called? Buddy passes or something?
What's up, Eleanor? How you doing? The getaway. What's up, John and or Jillian?
When are we gonna see you?
Oh, you say that every time. They're always in Vegas, but you know. Yukaika, happy aloha, happy king. Kama day. I hope I did not butcher that too much. Peachy Coco. Hi, Coco.
Hi, Coco.
Happy Friday. Peachy Kino and beautiful candy. Should be peachy candy and beautiful Kino.
I literally walked in the door like 10 minutes ago.
You always walk in the door 10 minutes ago when we go live. That's love for Kino. What's up? Hello and
hello.
TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Thank goodness it's. Well, no, actually it was. Did you know TGIF and ABC
used to be?
It was thank goodness it's funny.
Oh, was really?
Yep.
We always.
Hey, I nailed it. Yes.
Took
me a couple. You know they like to have a lot of vowels over there in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
In Hawaii. They said we miss you too. Oh. Yep. Ooh, the air kicked off too. No, I'm already gonna die.
You know,
the air was running all night.
Last night it was at 76. Who put it at
76? What's psycho?
What did you do?
I don't put it at 76. Shit, I'm like.
Well, Zeke's been gone for a couple days, so I don't.
It was probably you.
No, I did not.
You were probably like, I'm cold.
Why
I turned it up, and you're like, I have hot flashes, and then.
No, I'm never cold.
Nice shirt, thank you. It is my.
I'm gonna go turn that on.
It is my Friday the 13th shirt. Oops. Which has only been worn one time on Friday the 13th, and that was at Granny Fest.
It was at 72 and it turned off.
Did you crank it down to 70?
Yep.
Crank it up.
If I get cold, I have blankets.
Crank it down. Oh, there it is. Ah, the beautiful sound, the click.
We need the sound. It's too quiet in here.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
How you doing?
Hello, Gloria.
Yeah. So like I was saying, I've only worn this shirt once, and it was last Granny Fest. No, 2 Granny Fests ago, when it was Friday the 13th. Lori and George, what is up? Welcome in, guys. We've got 21 people already. Look at us on a Friday night.
On a Friday night.
The kids are gone. Zeke is over staying the night with his brother.
He's been
at grandmama's house, so they can. So
he calls me, and they're trying to look for Robert because he just got off of work. And they're like, is Robert over at the house? So I had to text him to see if Robert was here.
I said no. I said, lock the door. Nobody's coming in this house because we're live. It's always some kid barging in. Last week, always somebody barging in. We need this. We need that. You guys
it's mainly me going and taking them back somewhere.
Yeah, they're like,
well, you know, listen.
How about you have, you know what?
They're not going to come. You know what?
Like Fred Flintstone.
They're in Vanessa's friend's car.
Feet don't fail me now. They can walk.
They're in Vanessa's friend's car.
What's up, Degenerate? Only Kino Kid has a Friday the 13th shirt. Hey, it fits.
Yeah, he does.
It's soft too. It's a little bit like, it's like it's not the most expensive shirt in history, but
Where'd you get this?
It's kind of floppy. I ordered it online.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought it was from like Kohl's.
No. Nice whale tail in the background. Thank you.
Yes, we got that from my son with his old job.
Whale tail. Where's Colin? Colin loves the whale tail.
Yeah, he always thinks that's cricket.
Moose Knuckle.
It's not cricket.
Awesome shirt. Happy Friday the 13th. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I had a freaking busy ass day today. And I'm like, oh my gosh, these people won't stop coming. They were just kept on coming, kept on coming. And then I looked at my friend and I was like, it's Friday the 13th. She's like, that don't count. And I go, damn it. Because it's always busy.
On Friday the 13th. Everybody needs their meds.
It's always busy every damn day. I don't get a break, but I do handle my shit correctly, so that's good. I know my shit. I had a lot of compliments today.
Did you have anybody named Jason come in for a prescription? And did you're like, hello, Jason. How are you?
No.
And were you like, Jason?
No, I didn't. You're so weird.
No? Okay.
No, I don't do that shit. I ask people to hurry up and I get through the line like that, okay?
She gets to the line.
I know how to juggle my crap. I juggle 2 lines at one time. 81 degrees here in, oh, that's a nice day.
Oh.
Have the weekend off, okay? I was excited because I don't always have full weekends off, guys.
If she has full weekends off, we're in Vegas. That's how you know when she has a full weekend. Because usually she'll work at least a couple weekends or at least a Sunday or maybe a Saturday. So
yeah, but last weekend I had full weekend off, and this weekend and next weekend. I'm lucky this month.
Yeah. And then
so nice.
And then you're off for what, a 4-day stretch? 3-day stretch for 4th of July.
3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe 4 days, depending, because I do work that Sunday before. So we'll see how my schedule goes.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I might have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, I work Thursdays.
Oh yeah.
That don't mean nothing.
Whatever. That's okay. I'll spend time with my grandbaby. Like maybe this weekend too.
When I get home from work, I'll be like, did you pack it all? She's like, oh yeah, see, I was with the baby. One of my customers today was like, she was like, oh look. I was like, where you been? Because she left early last week or whatever. She goes, oh look, and she shows me a picture. She's like, I'm a grandma now. And she showed me a picture of her grandbaby. It was like 1 month old, and I was like, aw. And I said, if I had any pictures in my phone,
you don't have any?
I don't have any. You take all the pictures.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to send you some.
Well, she actually didn't have to show me. It was her wallpaper, much like you. Yeah.
Yeah. BJ got kicked off of a lot of stuff. Look at my wall. This is the picture. Look at the chunky cheeks. Look at, she's so chunky. Like, and her thighs are getting chunky too. I love it. Shut up. Do you know what he said? He's
just like her grandma.
That's what he said.
Thick thighs. Thick. Kristen Marie, what's up? Kristen Marie's going to be in Vegas over the 4th.
Really?
I just responded to your comment. I said, you know where to find us.
You know where to find us. You better come find us.
We'll be at Jimba.
Yeah.
We'll get it on Friday, and then we'll be there Saturday, and then we'll be there like 3/4, half of Sunday, because I took Monday off. So.
Yeah, so
they said they're adorable. She's adorable. Adorable.
She is. Oh my gosh.
Obviously, Friday night we get checked in. We're staying at Aria.
We're not going to a lot of places.
Well, we're staying at Aria, and then I'm assuming we'll hit the street because they're gonna have fireworks that night.
Yeah. So yeah. We don't really like.
I would probably
strip or anything.
I'd probably assume that we would if Enrique and Melissa are there. Maybe.
We'll probably go
hook up with them.
Yeah, we'll probably find them.
So there probably won't be a live that night. Kathy. Okay, unless we squeeze it in before. But, we'll definitely try to find you arriving Thursday night, leaving Monday. Yeah. We'll be at Aria, like I said. We'll be at Gym Bar.
Well, she can message
probably
me.
A lot of
she
Saturday.
Messages me on TikTok. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just message me.
You guys are TikTok homies. Lori and George with, yeah, it's got the show on stage thing now. Lori and George with the $5.49 Canadian
Oh no.
super sticker.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Go Oilers. Dude, the Oilers came back and won last night. Holy shit. They were down
Nice.
3-0. Crazy. I don't know how to take this out, man. Oops, nope.
So
Nope,
what
there,
nights
you got
are
rid
your
of it.
lives in?
We're going the 4th weekend too. There you go. The getaway. Where you guys staying? Let me guess. You guys are like fancy Cosmo.
Yay, I can see you guys. Oh,
Okay, well, there you go.
yay. I've been missing you.
Saturday, gym bar. You know what's up. We're there.
Yes, we're there.
And I know
And we're
y'all
staying there, so
and I know y'all are staying, you know. I know you guys are staying like probably somewhere in that area.
in the fancy area.
But thank you, Lori and George, for the
Oh, thank you.
Super chat.
Degenerate said I look pretty. Thank you. I just got off of work. I just threw a shirt on.
They're at Park MGM, right next door. There you go.
Okay, good.
One boring hallway away.
Yes.
Yeah. We got lucky. Okay, so our offers were kind of like sucking a big, you know, a big one. So we only had comps, like, you know, obviously it's Caliber and Lux, so I can pretty much, most weekends I can get pretty much near a comp there.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. B?
Hello.
B in the house. So like 2 months ago, I knew we were going for the 4th of July. And so our new offers like 2 months ago popped up. I had Aria comped. I was like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm like, wait, over the 4th? I'm like, what? So yeah, we're at Aria. So yeah.
I'm excited.
So I'll take Aria, you know. They got a little bit of free play and a little bit of resort credit. So I'll take it. Because then all I need to do is just take the elevator down. I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, I got about a 150-foot walk to Frenchie.
See, we're simple. I'm not going downtown. I'm not doing all that. But we did. No, we did it. I was like, when did we go downtown? That was for New Year's. Never mind. All these like fireworks days that we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know Plaza will have fireworks because they shoot fireworks
yeah.
off every Friday anyway. But
Yeah.
I'll have to see where
we're gonna go.
I know some of the strip hotels fire them off. So
we'll figure it out.
Eleanor says, "Go Oilers! Anyone other than the Panthers." There you go. Yeah, that shit was crazy. They got down. They looked like shit last night. And then they came back and won in overtime. I was like, oh my god.
Lori asked if anyone's going in August. You guys know we're there. Hello.
We did take June off.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we took June off.
We took June off. Like, you know, it just worked to where we were there right at the end of May.
Mm-hmm.
And then we skipped June, so it'll be like
usually. I mean, I think last
6 weeks.
Last June we went for Father's Day weekend because Robert was out there, so we stayed at Mandalay Bay, and I took them to the
that is right, yeah,
the pool, all the kids and stuff. So that was fun.
Krista Marie says, I'm over at Mandalay Bay. I'm surprised what's weird is we're usually at Mandalay Bay or like over in that area. I swear, like Labor Day, like since we go, you know, we go. Yeah. I mean, we're there probably average once a month. But it's funny because you know, like what times of year I know where we're gonna stay or where we try to stay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have the fun. Come find us, Chris Stone. They said we have the. Sorry, I'm at the read off. We have the following July weekend work just for fun. We checked a couple days ago, so we had any comps on the 4th, so we were surprised, so we booked it. Well, good. See, you knew that we were going to be there, so you had to book it. So, you know, you can enjoy your 4th, come hang out, and then you can be sad the next weekend because we're not there. I know, it's okay.
You're slime.
That next weekend we're going to.
So we're gonna
Paris.
Jillian, we're gonna go and follow the wall.
Follow the wall, baby.
Let's get some drinks.
Gotta go see Martin over there, MG. We have, let's see, Dice. What's up, Dice?
What's up, Dice?
Peep the shirt, Dice. Peep the shirt. Dice, look. This is the once only worn shirt on Friday the 13th. when Granny Fest was on Friday the 13th. It's one time only. The only time I've worn this shirt.
Yep.
With the Jason look, it's got the. Here, I'll pull it down so you guys can see. Look at that. It's got the Friday the 13th right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Solid right there.
Excited to meet the Yoshi family tomorrow at Harrah's.
We'll be at Harrah's the weekend after the weekend after 4th of July
Yeah.
for the SoCal Keno meetup. It was originally at Casino Palma. I had to have a discussion with Bubba, show him the light.
We're like,
I was like, Bubba, have you ever been to Palma? No. Bubba? No.
we can't do that.
Like, if you're gonna have people that are gonna meet, Harris SoCal is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's big. Palma is not big.
Mm-mm.
Palma is like a basement. Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Lori and George, nice shirt.
So
When are you going in August, Lori and George? Oh, I kind of like, you hear that? It was like, Lori and George. I was like, Peter
puberty.
Peter Brady that shit right there. It's a time for change. No, mid-August. Never mind. Okay, we won't be there.
No.
Okay.
We got to do.
Well, we're actually gonna. Well,
We'll be there at 6.
we'll be there. We're actually gonna be there twice in August.
Yeah. We're gonna be there the 6th through 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. We're leaving Saturday night.
Jillian has never consumed 17 drinks. That's
No,
put
she
that
hasn't.
effect.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, she hasn't.
Not in one sitting.
We were just joking.
I'm sure she's had 17 drinks. 15. Oh yeah, we are on both sides of you, Lori and George.
Yeah.
We are there for my birthday, the beginning of August, and then we're back for Labor Day because Jackie will hurt me if we don't show up and see her. She threatened me.
She threatened us.
Yep. So did Kathy, and Leanne probably threatened me too. So yeah. So we'll be there the 6th through the 9th, and then we're back for Labor Day. But Labor Day is like what, September 1st? So it's like August 27th. Yeah. So we're leaving 7 days before you and coming back 7 days after you.
Sorry.
House ACC, what's up? So if anybody's there, Labor Day weekend.
I think we're skipping September too. Even though it's the first.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
We're not?
No. What are we doing in September in Vegas? You know this. Think hard. Think very hard what's going on in September. It's not Granny Fest. That's October. It's not Labor Day. That's end of August.
Oh, we're not. Okay. We're going on a football game.
We're going to see a certain team from Chicago.
So I have to
Go
dress.
Bears.
So I have to dress in the Bears uniform.
Bears.
He said I couldn't wear 49ers.
You do not wear a 49. Seriously? Like the freaking the Raider chicks will freaking grab you and beat the piss out of you. And I know
what if I wear Raiders?
they will dog beat you, okay?
What if I wear?
And I won't be hanging out with you. You're not even in the stadium. No. What I miss? I was serving fish tacos, red beans, and rice. Not much. We were talking about our upcoming trips. So we'll see you on Labor Day, Kathy. House ACC. Cosplay. Like that? Jeez. Bradley Jones. What's up? Brad Lee? Jones?
I can't skip Christmas. I have kids and my granddaughter. So yeah, no. We'll be here on Christmas. And plus he has a job that won't let him do that either.
We'll be there Sunday, Palms be there. I know you aren't showing up on Sunday. Why the hell would you show up on Sunday? Stop. Let's see. Jackie likes Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah. We'll be there in December, but it will not be around Christmas. um, nor around Thanksgiving. That's the only week that's blacked out for me uh, is Thanksgiving week, which I was worried when the NFL schedule came out. I'm like, please do not be the Sunday before Thanksgiving week, because then I'd be fucked.
And we wouldn't be going to that game. um, yeah. These are the first holidays with the baby, so not missing.
I'll be there 6th to the 12th. I actually have 2 weekends off because we had booked one, but then the baby was born, so now it's her birthday weekend. So I think we're there the
next weekend.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
The baby's born on the 6th, so I was like, we're not going anywhere if she's having a birthday party. So, yeah,
Dice just said, "Let's go Raiders! Get out of here."
whatever.
Whatever. Dice is a Pittsburgh Steeler fan because his boy Aaron Rodgers plays over there.
He decides to follow him.
I'm arriving Saturday. You guys are always busy, so just pencil in a couple hours. Kathy, aren't we? Isn't there aren't
We're never busy.
no aren't the gypsies having Jackie? Can you confirm? Are you having your get together there on Saturday night? I don't see why Kathy wouldn't be there.
I know.
Kathy,
because she books the wrong times.
Denise, today is my 2-year anniversary of being a local. It's been 2 years. Holy moly! She's a local now.
She's a local.
Jackie said, "Kristen, be prepared for the crazy during the rodeo." It's okay.
It's not that bad.
Shit. I went there during WrestleMania. The whole goddamn town was fucking wrestling fans.
You know, with the rodeo, it's not that bad. We've been going since we've been going that weekend.
We've been there.
Yeah, every single that.
Was it the PBR weekend for
It's
what, the last 5 or 6 years? Yeah. There's a bunch of sexy cowboys walking around. Why would you not like that? You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like sexy cowboys, right? Granny, Dice, Dice.
We have I mean, Sister Yeshu would even say that, sexy cowboys are in some of our books.
There you go. It's my favorite. It'll be my 4th year going during the rodeo. There you go.
Exactly.
We have probably crossed paths before.
Yes, because we're always there. I mean, the last 4 years, yeah, we've been there every December.
I'm not sure. It depends how many people, because we'll be at Palms. Oh, you guys are just going to be at the Palms? Oh.
Okay.
No MGM get together? What? So, the only reason I was showing up that weekend. Mr. Fulton Perez, Keno, I got big news. I got 2nd place silver medal in the 100-meter dash and 3rd place in my 200 meters at my summer games.
Awesome.
Well, congratulations.
Congrats.
Eleanor, I think we might be there around the Bears game. Yeah, the Bears game is the 28th. So I think we'll be there. I think we're just going to be there for a couple of nights, probably Saturday, Sunday.
Go back Monday.
My dad, my brother, and us two will be there. So my dad knows a guy who has season seats for the Raiders that he went to high school with way back in the day. And he told my dad, "Hey, if you want to go to the game, I'll sell them to you at cost." So you can't argue with cost, because you go try to get tickets. It's crazy. Tony is, oh no, the OG. MGM Grand Bartender is retiring August 3rd. Yep, he was day one guy, right?
Yep.
Day one employee. Michelle, just saying hi before I get back to work. Hope y'all are good. We are doing excellent. We're doing excellent. You guys have safe travels whenever you might be traveling. Get that work done, Michelle. You need to work on more YouTube video poker shorts so I can leave snarky comments. It's my favorite thing when it pops up. I instantly go on it and just be like, oh, especially when she misses the draw. I mean, bad for you, but for It's good for my wise assness. So, all right. So it looks like we'll be hanging out at Palms.
Yeah.
She said travels. Yes. 100% thanks. Love your snarky comments. Yes. I love when you hit it big, but it's
Keeps him entertained.
well, no, it's funny. It's funny because like she'll be like, here's my impression of Michelle. She's like, hey everybody, we got double, triple, triple double bonus here. We got a draw to straight flush here. Let's see what we get. Then she hits it. It's like, oh, straight nothing. That sucked. All right, guys, we'll see you. Peace, love, and luck. It's my favorite. I love it. That's a compliment, Michelle. That's probably a terrible impression of you, but it makes me laugh because she's like, "Hey guys, we're going for it," and then it's like, she's like, "That was shit." Okay, we'll see you guys next time. Perfect impression. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to get my impression of you and Brian down.
Stupid.
I do a pretty good impression of Brian anyway playing Keno because
He does it himself.
I'm a whiny bitch too. So
I'm like, oh. And here's me and Michelle just rolling our eyes at our husbands.
Michelle is the cutest. Love her short videos. I love her videos too. Kathy, did you say you're going to Vegas during the rodeo? What are your dates?
Let me look at it.
It was the first weekend, but apparently there was a baby born on that day. So apparently there's like
I'm not leaving.
Like a party.
I'm sure there will be a party. Probably
It's the
12th, 13th,
it's the
and
12th,
14th.
13th, and 14th, I think. Tentatively, we don't know. Brian always yells, "Come on!" He goes, "Come on!" Oh wait, here I can do a
We
good.
don't know.
Here, I can do a good impression, Brian.
Goodness gracious! Oh my gosh! Seriously? Let's see if I got it approved. I think I did get the December approved. I gotta open it up. This stupid app.
Here, hold on.
Oh my god!
Here's my Brian. Here, you have to have the super big finger right here. That goes across. You have to have like the super finger right here. Here's Brian. Jeez, come on. One time this machine hates me. Freaking Belterra. Rigged. I'm going to speak to a manager. This is bullshit. This giant finger.
Is he sleeping?
I love you, Brian. It's 10:30 there. Brian is 100% sleeping.
It's a Friday night.
Hey, the hat matches the shirt, kind of. Look.
It's a Truly hat.
It's a Truly hat. Given to us by Duder at the Granny Fest. In fact, I think I might have been wearing this shirt.
Yeah, it was actually given to me, but
Bradley said, "Did I get a free bowl of soup with that hat?" Okay, Caddyshack reference. Hey, come on, you gotta.
Okay, let's look at my December.
Carmen.
Yeah, both. I got Thursday through Sunday off.
What?
I got Thursday through Sunday off.
On the 11th?
Mm-hmm.
Really lame. Come on. Carmen, let's go Oilers. Hell of a game last night. We know Carmen's in here because the hockey game was last night.
Oh, she's in here? Wow.
Tell Corey we said hello.
Hello.
Oh, I get a trophy for that performance. There you go. Look, I happen to even have a bucket hat. She said, "Yeah, it was nuts. That was crazy because they were getting their asses handed to them early." So, let's go Oilers.
What's up, Bradley?
Bradley.
I don't think I said hi. Did he just come in?
Lauren George says, "Canada." Yep. If any of you guys, speaking of the bucket hat and speaking of Canada, Michelle says, "Night night. Hope to see you kids soon." Michelle, we will see you later.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just gonna miss you in your travels. But there's always next time.
I know. We're gonna see each other.
Because if there's two couples that are in Vegas,
The most.
more than anybody I know, we're bound to cross paths.
Yeah.
It's
us.
We probably go more, but they go for bigger stretches. So
Yeah,
we
that's why
cross
we do it.
over. You know.
I need some energy. Oh, I taste that energy drink, the new one.
Which one?
The
Loyal to the oil. There you go. Which flavor? White gummy bear.
Gummy bear. Oh,
Yeah, that shit's probably good.
you can have the other one.
I got more blackberry.
I only got 2.
Okay. Those are all gone. They only have blackberry lemonade left. She has like 3 more cases, but everything else was gone. I bought the last of the black cherry. Yeah.
We want the cup. My cup.
The Stanley Cup.
Sorry.
The real Stanley Cup, not
I.
not the jank Stanley Cup ripoff.
Hey, that's a beautiful cup.
The actual Stanley Cup.
Where's my? Sorry, I'm not thinking. I'm tired. I'm not thinking.
Yep.
Of hockey.
What will happen first? The Edmonton Oilers win the Stanley Cup, or Carmen gets a membership? What do you think? I don't know. Still got 24 of you guys in here. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, let's see if we can do it on the screen. Yeah, it ain't working. Maybe I'll use Brian's finger. Hold on. Gotta put like the extra long finger in there.
No, move your finger. No.
That's not doing it.
Maybe it doesn't do it anymore.
I don't know. Maybe we gotta pay extra now for that.
Yeah, I don't think they do it anymore.
StreamYard's like, if you want to get rid of this, you gotta pay for this. I'm like, fuck off.
Is that what they said?
Dice said, let's go Oilers. Dice is a proud Canadian supporter.
Yep.
What was I saying? The cup for sure. This is rigged here. Do any of you guys follow? I don't know if any of you guys follow sports betting at all, but have you seen that kid on the internet that had that $13 parlay, and all he needs is Bradley gifted 1 Keno Kid membership. Oh, and it went to Michelle. Aw. Thank you, Bradley. Michelle can now use all those fun emojis that, you know.
It's a black cherry bang.
Black cherry bang is the bomb. Yep.
Do they still make that?
They do, but bang's harder to get.
Yeah, it is.
I bought a bunch of Gorilla Mind dice sells a black cherry vanilla one. I was buying those yesterday for $1.
Mm.
Thank you, Bradley. You are the man. You are the man. I'm sure Michelle will get an email and she'll never see it because she probably has like 5,000 emails a day.
It probably popped up for her right now.
No, you get an email, right? I thought you got an email saying you got a gifted membership.
Oh, you do?
That probably went right to Michelle's spam. Here, wait, hold on. Here. Jeez! Why can't I ever win a membership? This is rigged. Why does Michelle get it? It's no fair. I never win anything. There you go. Better Michelle than Brad. Bradley's the man. I've seen Bradley way too much lately. Bradley pops up everywhere. He's like that dude, Mr. Deeds, you know, the butler. Where he's like,
well, you know, hangs around the Yoshis, and we hang around the Yoshis.
Brian is gonna spank you. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm hoping. We can both wear our bucket hats, and he can spank.
She says, Kathy, you can't talk like that, especially with these guys. Have you seen them fight with their tripods?
Judith, happy Friday the 13th. Just tuned in. Wish you were in Vegas now. We're going tomorrow. Woohoo! I'll have to see Frenchie. He's working tomorrow.
Working.
You just missed his 2 days off. He's off Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
So you'll however long you're there, he's there till Wednesday. So Go there. Tell him that we said hello.
Yes.
Tell him the Keno sent you. And he'll ask you, what do you want? Pistachio martini or Frenchie iced tea? Try the pear martini too.
Yes. No, he does not. No.
Oh my God. I know.
No.
Now you have to shave like Brian. No. I immediately text Brian a freaking meme of Beaker And I'm like, bro, I was like, you're like me. I don't have a chin. Like when I turn sideways, thank God I have this. If I didn't have this, beaker, okay? Straight Muppets.
I
Beaker.
have
I'd be like,
pictures. Maybe we should try
I'd be
to
like,
find a picture of me.
no.
Because you used to not be able to do this at work.
Yeah, for the first like 10 years I worked at Centos, they're like, no facial hair. But you don't realize what and then I grew facial hair. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I look way better. I mean, it's like put lipstick on a pig, but still I look better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm straight beaker. Okay. I told Brian, I said, grow that back immediately and stop talking to your razor in the morning.
What did the kids used to call you? You said that you look like
Beaker?
no, not Beaker. It was the
Meep meep.
no, it was the cartoon with the
Oh, from the one with
it was the bird.
it's yeah, the oh my god.
Was it the bird from Little Mermaid?
No, it's the bird movie where they're in Brazil, right? Isn't it like what do they call that? Dice, we'll see you later. Getting up early tomorrow?
Yeah, well the kids used to like say that.
No. Okay. And it's funny you should say this.
What?
I just watched a documentary yesterday on the making of The Wizard. Have you guys ever seen The Wizard? Where Rio, there you go. Is it from Rio? Is it Rio? I don't know. But I watched a documentary on the making of The Wizard. That's the one with Fred Savage, with his little brother wants to go to California. It's like California, and he plays in the Nintendo World Championships. There is like the main bad guy in there, Lucas, the little smarmy teenager. One of his crew, the one that's not Tobey Maguire, one of his crew, I swear to God, Neil was always like, bro, that's you when you were like 13. I was like, it does pretty much look like me, but anyway. Kevin, howdy guys. When's the next Vegas trip? 4th of July. 3 weeks from today. Oh, wait, that says, not Kevin. Well, yeah, that's Kevin.
Listen,
Kevin
guys.
or Kayvon? You're calling that facial hair? Hey, that's...
Listen, guys.
Damn, did you just call him dummy?
No, listen, guys. I did not say dummy.
Damn.
Listen, guys. This is...
Listen, Linda.
This is all that I want.
Look.
That's it.
If I grew a beard, she'd be like, oh, baby, daddy. See, you would. I think I would look...
If he grows a beard, I'm chopping my hair off.
Yeah, but all I have to do is shave. You can't glue your hair back on.
But listen. Nobody
wants you. No.
So I have a customer.
Oh, here we go.
That is a beauty. She does hair. She a
beauty influencer.
She came in today and I was like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good. She's like, this is not my hair, and I go, oh yeah, because she's gone through chemo. So it's not her hair, it's a wig, but she got all of her friends into this real, like, it's pretty cheap, she said. So I was like, you can...
What are you talking about?
Wigs.
Why the hell would you wear a wig?
Listen.
You have such gorgeous hair.
What if I just wanted to do a different
that is
color?
Creepy. No, that would be so creepy. And you're like, look, oh, and then you go to bed at night. Look, I'm different now. That's weird.
I'm not going to... I want to try it.
You're going to spend money on a wig that I'm just going to make fun of the whole time.
Well, Becky has a few wigs. And I just asked her, I was like, you have wigs? And she's like, yeah, wigs. Somebody said on her chat yesterday, like, oh, your wig looks good. She's like, no, this is my real hair.
What's up, Corey?
Wait, you have wigs?
He says evening. Wigs are for changing your look.
Exactly. I want to change my look. So what if I want to change it to like red with like blonde strips? Remember?
Beard incoming then. 100%. Next week I'm gonna look like Dice, okay? Dice will be like, whoa, bro, where'd you grow that? I'll be like, you know what? Beard extension. Beard wig. A beard wig. That's what I'm rocking next week.
He glued it on.
Yep. I'm going to be like this next week. I'm going to look like Donna. It's 110 degrees in the shade. I ain't wearing a wig. Donna's like, fuck that. Thank you, Donna. My number one. How are you? I hope the
Well,
hope
you
the twins
kind
are
of
good.
just take your hair out. Because I asked her, I said, can I still have all my hair?
Well, yeah, you have to like pull it back.
You
And
have
you
to
got to
pull
put
it
it up,
back.
and then then you gonna put your wig on. Then it's gonna be all poofy.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look into this.
I'm gonna get a wig too. You know
Listen,
what?
You won't
I'm
let
gonna
me
get-
get microblading for my eyebrows.
I'm gonna get a mullet wig. A mullet wig.
No.
Okay, the girl that helped us yesterday at the glasses shop.
Yeah.
She had microbladed eyebrows.
I love
They
them.
looked awful.
No, I.
They look like somebody took a thing.
I kept on looking at them. They look so cute.
No. No, it looks like they're square off. It looks like somebody went chop, 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 chop.
Okay, maybe she could have done it a little bit thinner.
They were not good.
Yeah, but some of them look really, really good. Whatever.
Yeah, the Kardashians probably wear like $10,000 wigs.
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
Yes, they have that money to do that. No, I don't have that money to do that.
The wigs we're gonna be wearing, we're gonna
I've
look,
done extensions on my hair before, and it was.
we're gonna look like Mama. We're gonna look like Vicki Lawrence when she plays Mama. That's the kind of wigs we're gonna be rocking right there.
I've done extensions before. I can't do extensions because I mean I spend a decent amount of money on it. Not like
Eleanor
hundreds
says.
of dollars.
Eleanor says, "Live your wig life, Candy."
Exactly. Let me live it. I want one. I want one.
I'm gonna make fun of you all the time, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh."
He saw the picture, you guys.
Beard incoming.
No,
Incoming.
you
It's gonna be
guys.
the biggest, bushiest beard, and I'm gonna grow a mullet now too.
Whatever. So this cute picture of my granddaughter, I showed BJ. Look at her thighs, right? And then I say, hey, babe, I'm sitting here. I'm like, hey, babe, look at how cute she is. Look at her little thighs. They're so cute. And he's all thighs just like her grandma.
You got grandma's thighs.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm not complaining. I like thick thighs. I'm complaining.
I know, but it was just funny the way you said it. And then I laughed. So it was funny, but whatever.
Coco says, leave her alone. Let her live her. I'll tell you, Candy gets more compliments than anybody know on her hair. People are like, how do you dye your hair? Oh my God, where do you go? And she's like, I box it. And people are like,
I actually need to cut it right now, but
you should probably cut it.
Anyways.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. When Candy's sitting here next week, because that's when girls cut their hair short, is when they get rid of their man. So when it's only Candy next week, with their short hair. That's right. Thick thighs saves lives. There you go. See? That's true. Okay, look. Oh my God, Coco agreed with me for one time. Somebody screenshot this. Coco agreed with me. It's a miracle. That's true, Candy. You have the most beautiful hair. I'm telling you, she gets so many compliments. Even at work, she tells me.
So I went into Ross this morning because I was looking at like.
Oh, was that where you were? Oops.
Before work, yes. I went into Ross and I was looking for like shoes for.
Must be 8 o'clock or close to it because Destiny's in here.
Destiny.
It's a very pretty color. Oh, Destiny loves your hair.
Thank you. So this guy, I swear this guy's in his 20s, right? It has to be.
What's he like?
Maybe like no, he was this guy and he came in on his like little razor scooter, and
trying to pick up the ladies.
I swear,
I
swear he's in his 20s. Like threw me off because I was talking. Who was I talking to? I was talking to Robert on the phone, and and was I talking to Robert? No, it was either Robert or wifey. I don't remember. Maybe it was wifey. It was the wifey. Anyways, I don't know where she is. I don't know if she can. I forgot who I was talking to. Anyways, I was talking on the phone. He turns, threw me off. He goes, "Ma'am, you're a very beautiful woman."
Dang!
Threw me off.
She was like,
and when people give me compliments, I stall. Like I'm like, usually I just kind of try to ignore it. But I was like, "Oh, thank you," and I just walked away. I was like, that just it makes me feel uncomfortable. But I was just so surprised that this 20-something, maybe early 30s guy did that.
Oh, Kevin said, "Oh, competition, Keno. Look at that."
No.
Lori says, "At least I hope this is Lori, not George." She does. If I got a wig, it would be the color of Candy's hair. George would rock it.
It's burgundy.
Wait a second now. Breaking news. Coco, I can't call you my lash assistant anymore because I'm too lazy to do them nowadays. What? Destiny. Breaking news right there. No lash Destiny? Damn.
It's okay.
Her
I
lashes were
don't
never
ever do lashes.
her lashes were never the same after, she
Here's the
almost
thing
cried them
is-
off.
At the proposal. My issue is like when I do my makeup and stuff, like literally like maybe an hour after doing my makeup, this eye always like leaks. So I'm constantly rubbing this eye because it messes up my makeup. So I'm about to not do makeup.
Sweet Tea says, okay, I'll have a beer tomorrow too.
No, like my eye, like seriously, do you see what I'm talking about? Like the crease in there, the eyeshadow's all messed up.
No, because when you have your glasses on, you can't tell.
Yeah,
You
well, I
always have
can
your
tell
glass-
because it's always freaking doing it.
If
Like
you-
an hour after I do my makeup,
If
and
you
it
would
gets
have
so irritating.
never told me that, I would have no clue. And nobody would ever be like,
Yeah, so
Sweet Tea says, I once got a wig for a party, paid $80 for it 20 years ago, and it turned out to be hot, uncomfortable, and it was sliding backwards all night. Right.
so I guess you guys are telling me not to do it.
Mark Knighting. Hi, Kenos. Long time. Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Welcome back. Good to see you here on this Friday night. Oh, that air feels good. Mm-hmm. So what's everybody doing this? Anybody do anything for Father's Day weekend? All you dads out there? Or are you going to bother your own father? I'm going over my dad's.
I'm not going.
Well, he's not your dad.
I will fall asleep.
Why would you?
I will fall
Why would you
asleep.
go over to my?
Well,
Okay,
because-
okay. A, you have Marty. He's your dad. You have Robert, who is a new dad. You have.
Well, he's going to work.
So you know.
Robert's going to work.
Destiny's hitting the casino on Sunday. There you go. Hell yeah.
I totally forgot. I have to
What?
my
Look
desk.
at this. Let's all take a moment.
What?
Let's all take a moment to congratulate
Congratulations.
Alex. Right, Chris, whatever. Alex.
Yeah.
So, from what I understand, Chris went to the bathroom.
That's what you do.
He said he was only gone a minute, but I know he was in there dropping a deuce because he told her, "Text me if you win anything big. You're not going to pee and like text me, okay? You're in and out of the bathroom." He was sitting on the toilet, whatever, dropping that dooski.
You're stupid.
And I guess she texted him, "Oh my God, I hit the grand." He was like, "Bullshit." She hit the grand, like what, 11.5?
Yeah.
Incredible. So congratulations, guys.
Congrats.
And
Yeah.
I saw that your little doggo was in the vet, so I hope everything is good with the doggo. Everybody's saying don't blow your grand. Alex is the queen. Yeah. Alex is so lucky. It was such a nice hit. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
That was crazy. On what, like a $1.50 bet too. She was betting big.
okay, so I have
$1.50.
a customer, which maybe we should go. We should go to Saboba.
Kevin says Vegas dogs. I watch your videos too. Hell yeah. They manifest it. They do.
You know why we should go to Saboba?
They're degenerates.
We should go.
Love it. Why?
Because my customer keeps on coming up and she's like, "Look what I hit," and she hits it like on 50 cents. She just hit 11 grand on like a dollar. I think $1 maybe 50 cents, 75 cents.
She says let's see. Oh shit. Let me put that up there. So I gotta read off the computer. She says, "Thank you." Also, yes, you read between the lines with the 5 minutes. Worst part is I missed the whole thing, but caught the end. Hey, the only time that she's ever hit a major at MGM Grand was those restrooms that were right up by the front, like registration. She was playing a Dragon Link. And
I know what I was doing.
this is when we first this is when we first started going to Vegas together. And like she wasn't really a gambler, she never really
And I
gambled or
didn't know
whatever.
what I was doing.
And like, she goes, what did I hit? I come out of the bathroom, I'm all,
No, a lady was behind me, says, "You just hit the major." I go, "What did I hit?" And then he comes out.
rookie, I'm all,
I was like, "What?" I was like, I didn't know it was with
It was golden. Was it golden century? It
Yeah.
was the one. It was the one that has the big block in the middle and then the 3 spots on the side.
Yeah.
And she hit it like in the middle over here. It's
Yeah.
all pop.
I was so clueless. Now I will know what I hit because I know what I'm doing. But yeah, at the beginning, did not know what I hit.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh." But congratulations. Hey, I'd rather be in there dropping a deuce, missing it, and come out to 11 grand. So
Mm-hmm.
who else we got in here? Mickey Parker. Hope to see you again in September. Loved meeting you in March. Pleasure meeting you. Roller Girl, hand pays and Malort for everybody. That's what I'm talking about. We got plenty of Malort, but not enough hand pay, so we gotta switch that.
Yes.
Let's see.
Roller Girl.
MGM Grand's my lucky spot. I hit 9,500 last month. Hell yeah. We don't do a lot of gambling at MGM, but
Yeah.
only because we don't stay over there a lot. So. I don't know. I can't fight it. Roller Girl 420. How do I get the Malort experience? Come find us in Vegas. We always have it.
You do.
Always. It's always there. People are like, I want to try it. You know, if it's if we're within striking distance of the hotel room, I always have it. So especially these next couple times because we'll be really close to.
So I have a video that I can't show of Robert, and he tried Malort. I'm not allowed to show it on on YouTube or any of my platforms because my sentence said I can't. But it was hilarious.
The aftertaste was lovely to him. He's all, oh God, why
And
you
then-
guys drink this shit? Oh God. I want to hit what Ellen hit yesterday. Yeah, Ellen, right after Bubba got killed on his stream, he goes, I started with 400. Then I had 1,400. He went live, lost the entire thing. 3 minutes later, Ellen hit 10,400, 10,500, 42,000. We'll find you guys at Gym Bar or Frenchie. If we're in Vegas and it's, a Saturday, a Sunday.
By a gym bar.
Yep. Destiny says, I refuse the Malort experience. It's lovely.
Come on, Destiny.
That's okay. We drink.
Destiny, I'm trying to get another cat, but he won't let me.
That is not what I said. She's like, we need to get this kitten to what I'm like, okay. Zeke's out of school, so he's gonna be not here a lot. We're at work, so that's something that would have to be, there'd have to be someone here a lot to, little kitty.
But I said if it's a year old already and already has it's already learned, because somebody was trying to get.
Oh, here we go, Destiny. What the hell? See, you phrase it like that. She lies. She tries to.
He just doesn't want a baby cat.
She tries to, be like.
You guys see this cat? Okay, you turn this around. Look at how she's laying.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Update on the dog. The majority went to our boy Bruce's knee surgery. Oh, Destiny said I really liked you, BJ. You love me, Destiny.
You do.
The way Destiny's lash-filled eyes lit up.
I feel like
when she
she's
saw
more
me.
Queenie now.
Well, yeah.
I really do, because she'll just sit there and even with Zeke, she won't come to Zeke's room anymore. She comes to our room.
I managed to dodge Malorts and memberships. Well, yeah. Once you get a membership, Carmen, then you have to have Malort. That's the law.
Yeah.
The
No, the reason why you dodge Malort is because you come in at 11, 12 p.m. on a day that we're leaving. That's how you dodge it.
Carmen, oh, I know. Carmen's like, we're in town. We land Sunday at 11 p.m. Although that night that you guys got in,
Yeah, where were we at?
we were going to bed. So if anybody watched our final vlog,
I text her too. I didn't. I don't think I heard anything back.
watch our final
She was already
vlog.
drunk.
We were going to bed. We're going to bed. Fucking Duder's like, I'm getting out of fantasy. He's over there watching the nudie girls. Hey, I'm gonna come down. I'm like, oh Jesus, I gotta get up at 6. We're leaving. Duder shows up. Oh Jesus. And it was like Malort City. He's like, Malort? Malort? And of course, I'm a gentleman. I
was
I
not
drank
doing it.
Malort with Duder. So I was like, okay, I'll do one. So I did one. Duder's like, you know what we should do? We should do another one. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Duder. Oof. Yeah.
You're leaving.
I got to walk the dog. Hope to see y'all in Vegas. Kevin, have yourself a great night. Neil Macedo, member for 46
I
months.
can't believe we've had him that long.
We have like 5 or 6 people who are 46 monthers. It'll be 47. And then my birthday will be 4 years. Woohoo. They'll be 48 months. Oh, you know what is crazy? Our members will be 48 months.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to turn 48. And we'll probably do a $480 live stream. Because that's what we've been doing lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's crazy. Coming in August sometime. It'll be just after my birthday.
Yeah. We'll be there. Yeah, we'll be there.
Got to hit them hand pays. I haven't had one in
God, something needs a hit.
like 2.5 years now.
Yep.
We've done a good gambling. We've had a couple trips where we've
Yeah,
come
we did
back
really good.
up a saucy amount, but you know, just nothing super big at one time, which I guess is good. But you know, one of these days I'll pop a big one.
Maybe me. I haven't done dancing drums in a while, so maybe I should start hitting that a little bit.
She needs her 888 bets. Sheesh.
Or my
Gotta watch
50 bets.
Yeah, that 1250 bets will have us. You know.
Hey, I only hit it a couple of times and then I hit it.
I don't think we're back till October. We'll be there in October.
Yep.
Actually, we'll be there twice in October.
Yep.
One was scheduled, one was unscheduled.
Yep.
But yeah. Our September through October is going to be really big. We're there. Yeah.
We're back June 30th to the July 5th. We're around.
We'll be there July 4th.
And 5th.
July 4th, 5th through the 6th. So we get in on Friday the 4th.
We'll be at Aria.
I'm sure we'll be probably, I'm sure we'll probably be at Aria somewhere. Well, we're staying at Aria.
Yeah. We got to figure out where we're going to.
The dogs are Caesar people. We'll probably be on the strip somewhere, probably checking out the fireworks that night. So
yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll coordinate. At least got one day crossover. If we can find it. Kristen Marie, I'll be there the 3rd through the 7th. Yep. Like the heat, you'll get to see the fireworks. Yep. I assume we'll probably just be somewhere on the strip.
Yep.
We'll figure it out, meet up for a drink. Sounds good.
Alcohol.
Neil says I still have to watch your latest video. Neil, watch the damn latest one. Oh my god. It's pretty chill. It's not it's not day 2 candy on a bidet.
No.
Which I would put that up there with maybe one of the best clips of all fucking time.
I was talking to a customer about that today. I was like, yeah.
I'll put that clip up against anybody. Find me a funnier clip than candy on the fucking bidet. Okay, anyway. But yeah, Neil, Duder shows up right at the end and we shoot some Malort with Duder.
And he does the
a solid
montage.
A solid ass Canadian. Yeah. Maybe the greatest photo montage entrance or introduction that we've ever done.
I was trying to correct him, but it wasn't working.
Cue the moto fontage.
Okay.
First 2 days at Cosmo, last 4 at Flamingo to test the new pool. Nice.
Cool.
I would have guessed you were at Flamingo.
Yeah.
I was like, they're Flamingo people. The Go pool.
Ooh, I want to go to the pool. We're going to the pool, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We could do, I mean,
we can do the pool.
We could do the pool on July 4th if you wanted to, just depending what time we get into town.
We'll get in early.
Yeah, make sure our room's ready.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see holiday week, and we can always, I mean, whatever. We can always go to the pool whenever. When we're at Aria, Aria seems to have a nice pool. I mean, we went on Memorial Day weekend, and we didn't go to the pool till what, like 2?
Yeah.
And it was
We didn't.
there was seating. So I got to get some color for sure. Yeah, Chris, you do need a tan, brother. Canadian white.
We get in on a 3rd. We should do a pool day. You want to do a pool day? I will text you. I'm white and red.
I have 2 colors, white and red, exactly. Burn, go back to white, right? Burn, go back to white.
I need to get my legs tan, my white legs.
Think I keep a pretty decent color. I mean, like, look at my farmer tan. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Woo.
You're so sexy.
Look. Tan. Look, there's like Chris's color right there. Probably Corey right there. I spent. I plan on spending most of my trip at the pool. Ooh, you're at Mandalay Bay.
That pool.
Chris's ghost white or lobster. There's no in between exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Everybody's all the same. Yeah, we're all. Yeah. Well, when I was at Aria Pool, you see me. I never shit. I wear a freaking shirt. I'm like, whatever. I keep my arms tan. It's all anybody's gonna. Nobody.
He doesn't want anybody to see his hair on his body.
My freaking mushroom top. Okay. All
You're not that bad, babe.
I got some fluff.
I remember that one summer when you were working out and then you looked all nice.
Lord. Oh, I don't look nice now.
You look nice.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, you were laying out outside and you were not white.
Carmen said, I wish I was a summer pool person. If it's over 74 degrees, I'm a mean son of a bitch. I can't do the heat. The heat does not. I mean, I work pretty much, I drive a delivery truck. So I'm in and out of places in my hot ass truck. So walking around in heat doesn't bother me. I throw on my t-shirt, my cargo shorts, throw on a hat. I'm good. Neil needs some pool time.
Yeah,
there you go.
Time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Neil, we were Bradley, who lives in Vegas, has alerted us to the fact that I think it was Albertsons and one other grocery store out there sell Tim Tams.
He brought Tim Tams last weekend.
Becky's gonna get.
But my bestie didn't share.
Becky's gonna get some heat over that.
She didn't share.
Bradley's like, here, I got these two.
I wasn't in the mood for Tim Tams at the moment.
I was, but Bradley is gonna send me location. And
Bradley shared his group.
They had the regular ones, and then there's the mint ones is what he brought last time. So I'm like, oh shit.
Mint.
Carmen had to leave Home Goods because it was too warm. Yeah. Yeah, Neil, he found some at Albertsons, and then he said one of the Walmarts in North Las Vegas had it. I'm like, oh. Not sure why we're going in August. Yeah, but, you sit inside. The casino's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, like me, I'm not like a huge pool person, but I mean, I only go to the pool like pretty much. I mean, we did Vidar Pool, Aria. Like I do like Mandalay Bay because I love just floating around the damn lazy river.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. Or just sitting there in the wave pool, and just standing there, going.
Yeah.
But
they don't let you get crazy in there.
Yeah, I don't like the heat either, but it doesn't bother me. And I'm furry, so I sweat easy.
You're furry.
I'm furry. I got a built-in sweater.
Shut up.
Why is it gross? You say gross?
Yes, you're not. So you are not a built-in sweater. You do not have that much hair.
What?
What? You don't.
It's right there. Look at that. Look at it right there.
Not that much.
Look at that. All chest hair right there. Sexy.
I like to grab it.
What the hell? Oh no, you didn't like it. I'm shaving it now. I'm shaving all this and growing a beard. So it's on now.
You're stupid. Here, I'll be right back. Ow. Oh my god.
Where you going? You got poop?
No, I'm going to the kitchen. I don't gotta
Where
poop.
you go to the kitchen? You get some cheese?
I need something.
We're gonna get. I just eat here in a little bit. I'll eat too when we're done.
We're gonna go out to get something?
What do you want?
Tacos.
You want tacos?
Or a burrito. No. Or something from Del Taco.
You want to go to Del Taco?
Yes.
We could take this shit on the road.
Do they want to come on the road? Why?
Would be my preferred place to come, but okay.
You're so dumb.
Okay. Anybody want to go to Del Taco?
I want
We'll
Del
just
Taco.
we'll just throw you in my car. Sure, let's go to Del Taco and then we'll end it.
Okay, so do you have any coupons?
Yeah, right there. Look at that. She says, do you have any Del Taco coupons? Literally the coffee table we're streaming on. Look,
No, but not my coupon that I want.
coupons. Look,
We already used my coupon.
I literally have Del Taco coupons sitting on the coffee table. And look, we've already used this one.
I know, but that one's the one I like.
There's $2 off the combo meal.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
We can
Do
do that.
and then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I think I would just might get like a couple tacos.
I had chips today.
Yeah.
Oh, I had it. Yeah, I had chips and a little.
Del Taco. What's up, SoCal? SoCal Gambler knows what's up with the tacos.
So we're gonna use this, and then you'll get whatever you want.
I watched. I don't know if I mentioned it last week. I watched a documentary on the founding of Del Taco. Did you guys know that the guy who founded Del Taco was business partners with the guy who opened Taco Bell? Did you know that?
I don't know that.
And they originally had a little burger place, and then he started selling tacos, and he got popular. And then they broke off, and then he started. Yeah. So the Del Taco and the Taco Bell guy were homies.
Do you want to do this one, and then you get whatever you want? You got $2 off. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let me grab my wallet and my keys.
I'm hungry. You know what I had today? I had chips because I'm a chip girl. And I got at my work, we have like a fridge or a freezer or whatever. I got the Uncrustables.
Ooh, I had an Uncrustable today.
You did?
Yeah, because by Friday's
I have 3 more in my fridge at work.
I ate my sandwich early, because I go to work early.
Mm-hmm.
So I ate my sandwich early, and then like near the end, I was at Sam's Club Distribution,
Uh-huh.
and in their lunchroom, they sell shit for super cheap.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it was like $1.25 for an Uncrustable. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to take this whole damn thing. So let's.
Anise, hello.
Here, hold on. Ow! I need shoes.
What's better, Del Taco or Taco Bell? Oh, Del Taco. I do not like. Okay, I have not eaten Taco Bell since I was in high school.
Well, I do like the Mexican pizzas.
When they have Mexican pizzas, and
do they have them anymore?
Then they brought them back and they were trash.
They were.
I love road trips. All right, we're gonna go to Del Taco.
Because I need food.
There's a good link between KFC and Wendy's. That Colonel Day was an employee. Yep. Yeah, it was an interesting thing. This guy actually went out to the original Del Taco in Yermo, which turned into a burger den, and he gave, because there's three original Del Tacos. When they sold Del Taco, the guy who started Del Taco kept 3 stores, and those are not corporate owned. So if you're ever in Barstow, or there's one in Yermo, you go there and there's stuff that's on the menu that's not corporate. I'm like, what's this? And they're like, we're not corporate. So we kept those 3. So
you're gonna take that with you?
You never finished the story about the $13 parlay. I'll finish it in the car.
Okay. Are you driving?
Yes, I'm driving.
Okay. I'm just asking.
We'll take the cool ride.
But if I take
I should probably put shoes on. Hold on now. Here, take the phone.
Hi guys. Oh goodness. Okay. You guys. Oh, she moved. Okay.
I tried to walk out there with no shoes.
Okay, so I just put shoes on. I just put.
Shoes.
I look like.
You have socks with sandals?
Don't show it.
You guys see that? The hell kind of socks are those? You look like freaking Look like cookies and cream ice cream.
Dude, shut up. Is that? Yeah. That's what it does. Thank you. Thanks for one. You're performing as well. It's funny. Yeah. I have no kids. I don't. Yeah. Always have my kids. They'll be here this weekend though.
Oh.
I'm sure. I'm sure we'll be at the pool. A Tito shop? Where are you eating a Tito shop? The we used to be Circle K. It's not Circle K anymore? No, it's not, I don't think it was ever
Oh, the one that's right up here?
up here.
Oh, the one that's back there? Yeah.
You're gonna walk over there? No, I'm taking okay. I lost my keys. Lost my keys. I had my wallet.
Don't talk.
I had my work today. I had my kids' tools.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, hold on. I get.
You're like, damn it.
Be careful. Bye.
All right, that was the neighbor. Hold on. We're gonna put you guys. Well, I guess we can. Should we go the other way with it?
You want to take this off?
Yeah. Lori and George are leaving. Goodbye, Lori and George.
Rita.
Mark Winger, what's up?
You guys want to see the road or do you want to see BJ?
No, I'm gonna settings, camera. Hold on. Back ultra wide. Good lord, they got a lot of fucking options on here. There's back triple camera, dual wide camera, ultra wide camera, back dual camera. Let's go ultra wide, see what it looks like. Oh, that looks like shit. Hold on. Oh, no, there it is. Dude, why is this so big? Holy shit. That's what she said. Hold on. Having issues here.
That's fine.
There we go.
Okay, there's my phone.
Now you're gonna have to follow this chat because did you bring the coupons?
The one coupon.
Okay, cool.
I cut it.
Okay. Candy's responsible for the chat here.
Why is the air on?
Because I turned it on because it was hot.
You just rolled down the window. It was cool.
Road trip.
Yay.
Okay, so the parlay story. Corey, are you still in here? So there's this kid, this younger dude. He made a $13 parlay, right? And he picked all the winners of all the major sports like WNBA championship, World Series, college, whatever. And all he needs is OKC to win the finals, which they should be killing Indiana, but they're down 2-1, and he needs the Oilers. So his $13 bet would make him $270,000. So before the series started, before the Stanley Cup and the NBA, see, it's gonna be too loud. Before both those finals started, he had a cash out option of $107,000 or $127,000, and he's like, "No, I'm letting it ride," because he thought, "Oh, well, OKC will win." So he let it ride, and when they've been losing, because OKC is down 2-1, and when the Oilers were down 2-1, his cash out went to 58,000, and he was like, "Shit," but he stuck with it. And now his cash out's back up to 107,000. But he's like, I'm letting it ride. I'm letting it ride. So he's gonna let it ride. So if the Oilers win and OKC wins the NBA title, $270,000 off a $13 bet. I was like, holy shit. And they've been following him around. Who's ever got I think it's like Better Sports or DraftKings or somebody has it. And so they're kind of following him around with the video, like, are you going to cash out? Are you going to cash out?
Did he lose all of it?
No, it's still going on. The Oilers came
okay.
back last night to win, or else he'd have been really almost dead in the water.
Oh, really?
But the Oilers tied it up 2-2. OKC's playing tonight. Hopefully they can make it 2-2. And you know, they asked him what his cash out thing would be, and like he said, if he was to be offered like 170, he would cash out. But I'm like, dude, I'd have taken the 127.
That's what.
Fuck
Amy
that,
said just
because
now. She would
dude,
take it.
you have 13. It's not like you wagered a lot of money.
Yeah.
You had $13. Like, take the 127.
Exactly.
And if you're worried about it, take the 127. And then if you still have confidence in OKC or the Oilers, go put some of that 127 on them.
Yeah.
So, you know, if they still win, then you make the same amount of money. You know, there's a way that you can hedge it. So, but sorry, all this sports betting talk here.
That's okay. Keep on talking.
Where's Eddie from Born to Vegas? When he
Okay, you know.
score is 104-103 OKC. Holy shit. All right.
You know what I want.
We are already at Del Taco.
Because we live really close.
Oh, welcome to
Number
Del Taco. What can
13
I get for you?
onions.
No. You're like, you know what I want. Then you tell me what you want. You guys have a second?
No worries. Just let me know when you're ready.
Thank you.
Please hold. He's thinking.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Can I get the number 13 with no onions and a cherry Coke?
Large.
Can I large size that? Really
Okay.
need to large size it. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm just getting taco.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Then don't large it.
Okay. You know what? Can you not large size that? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And then can I get 6 of the hard shell snack tacos?
What, Melda?
I'm sorry, can
Really?
you say it one more time?
Huh?
What was it?
6 of the hard shell snack tacos.
Okay.
And that's all.
The number 13 with no onions, regular with the cherry Coke, and 6 snack tacos.
Yes. I have a coupon for the meal too.
Oh, okay. So before the coupon, it's 2015.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I do cherry Coke.
That's right. Cherry Coke's the best.
And I normally large size it when he gets the nachos because he likes to have some of my fries.
I wasn't feeling the carne asada nachos. I had like some crazy hot dogs earlier, so.
And Melba is packing for Vegas right now.
Yeah, she was in Granny's chat. Said she's going to Vegas tomorrow. Gil Mendeval, what's up?
Oh.
Welcome to our Del Taco run.
No, Gladys, we're not going to Vegas right now. We're in Del Taco.
Oh shit! Sorry.
He needs to pay.
I forgot I was paying. Sorry. There you go. Yeah. I wish, Gladys. No. We're going Del Taco. And then we're gonna go home and eat and watch some TV.
Such a movie.
Ooh, we watched a movie last night. Thank you. We watched a movie last night. Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh,
You're
thank
fine.
you.
It'll be right out.
Hey, all right. We got.
Any sauce or ketchup?
Can I get? Do you want anything? No. Can I get like 6 mild sauces?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It'll be right out.
We saw a movie. Was it yesterday?
2 days ago.
Called Straw. It's the new Tyler Perry movie on Netflix.
It was really good.
Holy shit, it's good. It's got Sherry Shepherd, and then the main character is I don't know how to say her name. It's
She's in Hustle and Flow.
Tahiri Henson. Oh my god, it's about a lady and like her daughter, and like shit just doesn't go right that day. Amazing. It's called Straw.
It made me cry because I'm a big baby. Oh, your husband cooks for you every night?
My husband cooks for me. We don't eat much fast food. We don't eat much fast food either.
Yeah, because he's frugal.
Yeah.
We mostly, like, I cook like once or twice a week, and then we just eat leftovers because it's just us. And
It's us and the 16-year-old, and he whatever. He eats like Hot Pockets and pizza rolls, and he's whatever.
He's just like you. That's how you eat.
You cook food, and he's like, I have a Hot Pocket. We're like, okay, enjoy.
But there's a couple of meals that I do cook that I know he'll eat. So
Yeah. Thank you. These are my tacos. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Can you make those mild sauce in it?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, we usually just eat what we have at the house, but
When we
since
don't have the kids,
yeah, since
we go out.
Zeke's not here, we're like, okay, we'll go get one meal.
Because Zeke eats.
But you know me, I'm like super frugal. Like I swear, like the last 2 times we've been to Vegas, I don't think I've spent any money on food. Just through, we like buy one get one frees, and then we have like resort credit or like some comp credit. So I'm cheap like that. I heard about straw. I'm waiting until Squid Game. Yeah, and the Bears coming back June 25th, which might be the best show on television.
Yes, that's really good.
I might be biased because it was about a guy that took over his family's Italian beef shop.
Yeah.
And there was a Malort ad on the side of the building for a couple episodes.
So he's like, okay.
Jack in the Box tacos, yes.
Mm,
Jack in the Box tacos are good.
they are good. They're freaking that's expensive though.
2 for $1.99. They used to be 2 for 99.
Cents, yeah.
But still cheap though. I cook 4 nights a week for the family and twice a week for the dogs. Who gets fed better, the family or the dogs, Bubba? Kenos all about Italian beef. Hell yeah. Dipped Italian beef. Oh. We have a Portillo's
Yeah.
5 minutes from us,
Yes, we do.
which serves Chicago Italian beef and Chicago dogs. It's only one of 2 locations in California. I also service it on my route too.
So he gets to go in there.
I go in there, they're like, "What's up?" They're still for $2.99 if you order Jack in the Box tacos from the app. Yeah, but then you got to order it from the app. I don't go to Del Taco that much. Going to Vegas Sunday. We're going to Hell's Kitchen Monday night. Very nice. Jackie, the first season was awesome. You talking about the bear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first season was out of control. But this last season, I know that they kind of had to set up some shit, but season 4 is going to be ridiculous. Corey cooks more than that. I cook more in the winter. He covers April through November. That's funny.
Well, Donna, the kids are really young. Also, you want to keep them on the healthy,
My niece and nephew cook every night. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool because my parents used to cook. Like that's what I was grown up on is cooking every night. But the reason why they did that is because my mom would work at night, waitress, and then my dad would come home. But they would mostly cook. So we always sat at the table and had family dinner.
Yep.
That's what I grew up on.
That's how I was.
Yeah, we had family dinner every
You're
night.
like, oh, you sit there, and then you're like,
And then
we don't. We eat it. We eat and watch TV.
yeah, we don't because I mean,
Well, you live in a different age. You got
Yeah.
you're like, oh, there's Netflix. You have all this shit you can watch.
yeah, it's like
Nobody wa-
we did do family dinners as much as we can when Robbie was, alive. We did what we can.
Look at this. Look
But
at this
I-
in and out
my
line to the
job-
right.
Yeah, this is in and out, guys. So we can't turn. This is our house every day.
Yep.
In and out, in and out.
Oh, you know what? The camera's actually mirrored.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm like, why is the in and out line on the wrong side?
Yeah. So
That's funny.
I know Robbie did cook as much as he could. I work, so you got like my job. BJ's hungry before I get home, so
Yeah, I eat.
he eats. I don't get home until what?
Melba says definitely doing Super Freako and absent this trip. Never done either. Finally convinced somebody to try new things. We went to well, not Super Freako, but we went to Ski Lodge with my mom.
Mhm.
When you enter through Super Freako, you kind of stand in that front that front room that reminds me of like the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of too.
Yeah, when you go into Super Freako, they take you in there, and like the door to the left goes to Ski Lodge, and then it opens up. It's like you're standing in the Haunted Mansion before it starts to drop down. Yeah, so enjoy that, Melba. Was Angie getting drunk tonight? She looked like
She probably is because he's like,
she's like, I'm going over there.
her man's home, so I'm sure they're drinking tonight.
Oh, is that why?
I was surprised to see him yesterday because it was Thursday.
Almost back home. Back into the apartment. It looks nice on camera, like the duskness. Everything looks nice on that back camera.
Yeah.
Like grass is green, it's all light, it's all dusky.
I know.
All right. Our road trip is coming to an end.
Sorry so fast?
We don't live that far from a lot of food, so
We can walk to In-N-Out.
yeah.
I just don't like to deal with the chaos over there, so I barely ever have In-N-Out.
Yeah. You gotta go to In-N-Out about 10:15 in the morning. Right when they open.
That's a new car right there in front of us.
A car just like mine. Oh,
Sorry, guys.
okay. Let me grab it. Oh,
Let me switch the camera back.
I can't get out. Oh,
What are you
my
dropping?
phone.
Hold on.
Oh.
Put it back on the front camera. There we go. All right, we're back. Candy's over here having a. OKC won. Now it's 2-2. Woo. Don't drop that.
I got it all, babe.
Grab it from the bottom. All right. She said, I love the Haunted Mansion. I want to redecorate one of my bedrooms. Yeah, it's definitely, you definitely think, like, you're in this room and it's almost like, it's like a circle. And yeah, it's like you're in a Haunted Mansion. So anyway, all right. We will let you guys go. Babe, come here. Come here. Come here. Let's do it over here. She wants to walk. She wants to walk where all the people are. All the freaking cool people. All right. We'll see you guys later. We're going to get Del Taco. Or we're going to eat our Del Taco. From the Kenos on Friday the 13th. Jason.
We're gonna go out and go party.
No, we're going to go watch Netflix and eat Del Taco.
That's a
like
party.
responsible Friday night adult. So, all right. We won't be live. Maybe for the next 2 weeks, we'll definitely be back live. Probably on July 4th when we're going to Vegas. So if we're not live then, we'll see y'all in Vegas.
Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.